there's a pretty unique restaurant that's really close to where I live, maybe 15, 20 minutes away. It's got great food and it's got great drink. Well, that doesn't make it stick out from others. What makes this place unique is there are shelves and shelves and shelves of board games. And you're actually encouraged to come to eat and then stay and play, to hang out with family and to hang out with friends, kind of make it like your own living room. It's a pretty cool place. They even have some old school projection TVs in there with old school Sega Genesis games, some vintage couches. My kids absolutely love it, playing Sega Genesis or playing the board games. We hang out for hours and have a lot of fun. Well, one time while I was there, my kids were playing with this little boy that was in the room as well in the restaurant. And we got to know the dad. His name was Mike. And of course, you're doing that cordial thing back and forth. Oh, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? And when I told Mike that I was a pastor, he said something unique. He went, okay, well, I just want to let you know this. I'm going to hell. I know that I'm going to hell. I'm fine with going to hell. But I'm convinced when I get there, I'm going to take over. I'm going to be in charge. I'll make that place a party. I'm bringing in cold beer for everybody. It's going to be a blast. And then he took a swig of his beer, set it down, and moved on as if that wasn't crazy at all, what he just said. But Mike's not alone. There's a lot of people in this world that have this rather carefree attitude about hell. And you hear it. You hear it in the simple little ways that people use the word hell. Like, how was that meeting? Oh, it was hell in there. Do you want this? Like, hell, I don't. And people use it as if it's a descriptive of something that's not that bad, but you can get through. Hell, the truth we're learning about hell today is this, that hell is a place of severe, absolutely severe suffering. I mean, constantly in the Bible, it says that hell is a place of weeping and gnashing of teeth. And maybe that's a truth that you already know, but here's the one that's a little bit deeper about hell and its suffering. Did you know the Bible seems to indicate that there's different degrees of suffering that is in hell? It's kind of mentioned in different places within the Bible. Let me give you this unique account here. So this comes from Matthew chapter 11. And it says this, "But I tell you, it will be more bearable for Tyre and Sidon on the day of judgment than for you." Talking about these other places that rejected God. And these places will have their suffering be a little bit less. What does that mean? I guess we really don't know. But I know this. I know I don't need to know the difference between a first-degree burn and a third-degree burn to know I don't want either one of those. What's the different levels or degrees really of suffering in hell? We don't really know. And I don't want to know. And because of Jesus, you're not going to know. You're not going to know that truth of hell, that hell is this place of severe, severe suffering. And why? Well, Jesus went through that suffering for you. Jesus went through the fires of hell so that you don't have to. Jesus walked through hell victorious over the devil so that you and I never have to experience what it would have been like for us to be there. And instead, you and I get to celebrate. We get to enjoy incredible joy, incredible bliss. That's our heaven. That's our home. And that's our future. Let's not downplay the severity of hell by using hell as this little adjective or descriptive word that we casually toss around. Because hell is a place to fear, but not when you have Jesus. Because you have Him, you have heaven.
Did you enjoy this video? Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube so you don't miss a single message. Click right here.